Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. So today's video is just going to be a really easy peasy polar bear design. I'm going to be using some Madam Glam colours today. This one that I've got here is called Baby Blue. It is a really nice, cool, pastel-y blue, I suppose it is, and this is going to be the base colour for all our nails. Those of you who have used Madam Glam gel polishes, if you haven't, smell that right now. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is and I don't know why it is. Must be something to do with their formula, but they smell sweet. They just smell really nice. You know, like the old nail varnishes smell really pongy. Well, the Madam Glam gel polishes just smell really nice. I love it. I love that. So I'm also going to be using Perfect White, and I'm going to be using the gel paints from Natalie to create the outside of the polar bear. I'm also going to be using my detailer brush to create the polar bear on the nail. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to scrape out, trace out very, very roughly the outline of the polar bear. I just literally Googled cartoon polar bears and I just picked one that I thought was quite sweet, and I particularly like this one because the outside of the polar bear were quite thick lines, so I thought, right, this is going to be quite an easy one for everyone to try, because sometimes you get really detailed designs and I didn't want this one to be overly complicated, just in case other people wanted to try it. So as you can see, I'm using my detailer brush. It's a 000 detailer brush. The detailer brushes have sold out right at the minute, but until they're back in stock, I have uploaded a giveaway video. So at the end of this video, I will upload the winners of the 2 detailer brushes that we are giving away. Ooh, I just cleared off some of the black from the bottom there because I was worried that it was going to be too... I don't know, I just cleared it off a little bit. And now, and then I cured this in the lamp for 60 seconds because the artisan gel paints cure for 60 seconds because they're very pigmented. Then I am using Madam Glam's Perfect White to fill in the polar bear's face. So I'm doing this quite roughly, but try not to go too far outside of the lines, because although we're going to outline the edges again, you don't want to go too far out, otherwise the colour will be outside of the line. You'll know what I mean in a bit. I am making no sense. Story of my life. So 2 coats of Perfect White inside the polar bear's face. Cure for 30 seconds each coat. And now what I'm going to do is, using the detailer brush... No, I'm not. I'm going to cure that. I thought I'd cured it. Using the detailer brush, I'm going to go around the outline of the polar bear's face. So this is what I mean by you didn't have to be too neat, because the outside edge of this particular image that I found was thick, which is what I wanted, because I wanted something that hopefully, if you guys wanted to try, it wouldn't be too difficult. So I'm just literally outlining it. It's very, very simple and easy to do, this one. And I thought it was although it's quite simple, I don't know, I was really pleased with the final result, how it looked. I did actually add on a scarf because I felt like there was too much gap at the bottom. The image had a scarf and it was like a very soft lilac-y blue striped white scarf. You'll hang on, let me put the picture up here somewhere so you can see. Okay, so that's the scarf. I decided to do a red scarf because red is a little bit more Christmassy. So actually I don't show you me doing the scarf, but it's quite easy. I just literally outlined it with white and then no I didn't. I outlined it with the black artisan gel paint, and then I just filled it in with red, and then I drew on the lines. It was easy. So you just kind of follow on the same method that we're doing with the face. I love his little expression as well. He looks like he's just seen something that shocked him, like, I don't know, maybe he caught his polar bear misses with another Mr. Polar Bear, or maybe he done a body burp and accidentally, you know what I'm saying. I'll shut up now. Okay, a little eyebrows going on, little teeny tiny eyebrows. He does have these little black lines under his eyes as well. Maybe he's very tired. Maybe he's a tired polar bear, I don't know. I'm going to use cashmere grey for the inside of his eyes. So we're just going to create, this is almost like the whites of his eye, but because his face is white, we needed it a slightly lighter colour, just because otherwise it would look like there's nothing there. That's my thinking anyway. Can you tell it's Friday? By the way, yes, so I'm going to announce the winners of the detailer brushes at the end of this video. If you can contact me or Karen from Nail Sugar with your address, then we'll get the brushes to you ASAP. So I've cured the grey, and inside the grey I'm just going to add the black, which is the black, the pupil, I suppose, of the polar bear's eye. Oh yeah, and the little bags under his eyes, bless him. Didn't he look so shocked? Like, what? What? There we go. And I forgot to do the detail inside this ear, so I'm just going to do that quickly as well. And then I got a pink out. I think this is it. Yeah, okay. To do the... Yeah, this is it. So I didn't show you, but this pink that I'm using is Special Pink. It's actually one of my favourite pinks. I'm just going to use that to fill inside the ear. I tried not to go over the black. I should have probably filled the ear in before I done those black lines. So I'm just going to carefully fill that in. And that one. There we are. And then I'll cure that for 30 seconds. Okay, so this is him with the scarf on as well. I'm now going to go over the top with Madame Glam. This isn't actually Madame Glam's velvet matte. They do a velvet matte as well, which I'm dying to get my hands on. This is Natalie. I think I must have left it near my lamp because it's got little bits of cured gel in it, which really annoyed me. So I'm going to use Natalie velvet matte, but Madame Glam have got a new velvet matte, which I want to try, and I'll let you know how that is. You can leave him shiny. I wanted him matte. There he is, look. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I forgot to put a little white mark on his nose. Never mind, doesn't matter, it's not the end of the world. So for the other nails, I'm gonna go over with this baby blue again, and I did actually did I can't remember, because I put the first coat on and I was like, I don't even know if it needs a second coat. If you're using this on a real person, you might need a second coat, but for the sake of doing it on these tips, I can't remember if I did. Maybe we'll see in a minute. But I'm just going to apply a coat of each of this over the tips. Possibly 2 coats. Watch this space. See, look at the coverage. Isn't that coverage amazing? Did I? No, I didn't. Right, no, just 1 coat. Then I'm going to velvet matte all of the nails, and then we're going to add our designs onto 3 of them. 1 of them I'm just going to leave plain. You see those little bits there. I ignore the 2 that I haven't done. I am going to do the other 2. I'm going to take Perfect White again, and I'm going to do a little like icicle thing. So at the top of the, like near the cuticle area, we're just going to put some white gel polish, and then I'm going to use the brush to bring some, like, we're going to, it's like icicles, isn't it? Just to create a trail of icicles across the cuticle area. Some of them I kind of wanted a little bit longer. Some of them I wanted a little bit shorter. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. And I'm not going to cure that because we're going to sugar it with glitter this time. If you don't want it to be scratchy, you can sugar it with clear acrylic and it will look matte finished and it will be slightly raised. But I wanted to use, this is Diamond Dust from Nail Sugar. It's absolutely stunning. If you want to get 10% off at Nail Sugar, you can do by using code NATMUG10. I've sugared that into the uncured gel polish, and this has just got the most amazing iridescent shine. It's so nice. I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure, and then while that's curing, I'm moving on to the next nail. We're going to do like a candy cane design with the blue and the white. So all I'm going to do is, at an angle, I'm going to paint on some thickish white lines. I think I end up doing about 4. And you want to make them all the same width. You don't want them like different widths. Well, I didn't anyway. I suppose you could do like a thick one and then a thin one and then a thick one and then a thin one. But I kind of just wanted them all the same thickness for this. There we go, and then again, once you're done, don't cure that because you want to sprinkle on your glitter. Love this, Diamond Dust. Oh, it's so pretty. So that's going to go over all the white lines. And then I will tap off the excess glitter from the nail. Just trying to make sure it's properly covered. Whoops, nearly ruined that completely. And then pop that in the lamp to cure. I like to cure it slightly longer than 30 seconds. And once this comes out, I'm going to wipe off all the excess glitter with a soft brush or a hard brush. It doesn't matter with this, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to add that to the set. And then I'm going to add some crystals, but I don't know what happened. I didn't hit record. Look, oh, it's so pretty. So that's it so far. So the crystals I'm using are the, I've got blue opal crystals. I think these were from like AliExpress. And I've got clear crystals. These are premium crystals from Nail Sugar. I'm going to do it in an S shape. So the bigger crystals are going to be in the middle, and then they're going to taper out in size. I'm using Nailchemy's Crystal Totalist Gem Glue. And I forgot to record it. I don't know what happened. But I'm going to put a blob on. There we go, that's one of the crystals. And then look, that is the swoosh. Yeah. I missed it. I forgot to hit record. So that's the finished design. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Don't forget, I'm about to announce the winners of the brushes. Exciting. And I will see you all on Monday. Bye.